I'm ahead of the game. You're gonna need that when you get downgraded. I'm gonna knock your ass out, bitch.
As this kick comes up, he runs and goes to block it.
Undefeated Brazilian knockout artist.
But as something gets blocked, it bounces away.
This is only the second time in UFC history that we have a male championship fight
and as the recoil force opens up,
athletes. They are Israel Adesanya and Paulo Costa.
There's a channel right down the center.
It shall be done. Adesanya versus Costa for all the middleweight marbles.
And the reason that was opened up, that channel wouldn't be open if it wasn't for that kick.
Ooh, strong leg kick from Izzy to start.
The guard opens up, it bounces after
Costa waves him on.
Adesanya super efficient here early on.
He's precise with it. He's hitting that same exact spot. Right on the knee.
I mean, Brunson's
every
not the most
time.
technical of strikers.
Costa going hands behind his back earlier than I expected.
A, we knew he was going to grapple.
I'm a fan of showboating, obviously.
And B,
you know
we knew
why?
that
Because
Izzy
it's a
was
good tactic
going to be able to pick him
to
off the range,
distract the opponent, to give them a different look.
Watch this.
The gamesmanship continues from Paulo Costa.
Yeah, not to be recommended.
But it was not working for him, so I don't know why he kept on trying.
And again, Adesanya putting in good work on that lead leg of Costa. Brilliant. Super efficient here early on.
Yeah, I'm here. Come.
Precise with it. He's hitting that same exact spot. Right on the knee.
Every time to get to me, so he's gonna try and bait me.
That gamemanship is slowing down.
I'm ahead of the game.
That leg is
You know why?
absolutely
Because it's
trash.
a good tactic.
This is not looking good for Paulo Costa. He's getting picked apart here.
This guy was not covertly, he was overtly talking and being a bitch. So I had to do it to him.
What now? He has left Anderson Silva, Kelvin Gastelum, Robert Whitaker, Yoel Romero, and now Paulo Costa in his wake.
I know you're mad. Stay salty, baby.
Well, if there are some out there that still want to deny this man and question his greatness, he is putting himself in some pretty elite company with what he is doing. Israel Adesanya remains the class of the 185-pounders.
The victory over Costa solidified Adesanya's place atop the sport, where a charismatic champion can spread the wealth.
Hey. It's not the same color as Kuro, man. We're similar. You happy?
Oh, love you. Okay? Happy? Where we come from our culture, like, it's a sign of success, you know, when you can do something like that. I just want to spread love, spread joy, and inspire.
Dad, go in the passenger.
I don't want her to drive me yet.
Fine.
She's too nervous.
You can coach her. Look at her.
Peace. Okay.
At present, Adesanya is quite literally unstoppable in the middleweight division.
3, 2, 1, go.
So for newfound glory, the last style bender to set his sights on the weight class above.
Let your arms right out. Let your arms right out and pull them right back.
I've been thinking about moving up just to show off.
Hurry up. Come on, come on, come on.
I've done it in kickboxing. I moved up to heavyweight.
Anything you can do, I can do 3 times.
Work, 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 work.
I've done it in boxing. When I was a boxer, I moved up and fought a world-class guy heavyweight.
Change. We need more takedowns. You guys, put more pressure.
So it just has to happen in MMA.
He walks around as a light heavyweight, so he's strong, he's fit, he's agile, and he'll be able to put a lot of the light heavyweights to sleep very easily.
Pressure, pressure, pressure.
It's the right time for Israel to move up our division for several reasons. One of them being the challenge of Jan Blachowicz, a very good fighter, a heavier fighter, a bigger fighter.
Newly crowned champion Jan Blachowicz is a true light heavyweight with trademarked Polish power.
Polish power! Jan Blachowicz!
But the UFC agreed that the time was right for a super fight at 205 pounds.
light heavyweight champion Jan Blachowicz is set to defend his belt against middleweight champion Israel Adesanya at UFC 259 on March 6th.
Adesanya changed his weight category because maybe he can do it everything his way. Doesn't matter for me what he say, what he think. We will see inside the octagon who is better fighter. Let's do this.
What you gonna do? Explode! Explode!
Time.
This is a real level test fight for Stylebender. This is where we find out what's up.
As countries across the globe have adapted to an ongoing pandemic, perhaps none have done so with more success than New Zealand. The island nation enjoys a sense of normalcy, where natives like middleweight champion Israel Adesanya can revel in one of Oceania's most storied pastimes.
Very lucky to be joined by Israel Adesanya. Thank you so much for joining us. What would you bring to an All Blacks team?
Flying knees. We're at Eden Park Stadium, about to watch the All Blacks smoke the Wallabies. But before that, I'm gonna go on the roof, get high as You are now witnessing myself get high, and that's right next to the world beater, Joseph Parker. I am about to walk on top of Eden Park Stadium. Honestly, this is dope. It's the biggest attending crowd post-COVID. The little things and the big things. Having a drink, being out in public. It is electric, it is electric. But I don't mind the photos here, because this is a time and place. You know, I'm in a public space. Everyone can see what's happening, and it's cool just to interact with people. And we're on.
Quality finish from the All Blacks.
That was fun.
So good.
That was epic. I love it. Little moments like that, you gotta take advantage.
This is George Rich. He'll show you around.
Hey, brother, how are you? That was a good game out there. Watch them. I only know bad words in Fiji.
Oh, true.
Oh, long time. I saw you last time.
Yeah, that's
Hey, how you, man? Sure, brother. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Likewise. Wow. Peace. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Thank you, sir. Oh, we smoked them. All Blacks smoked the Wallabies at Eden Park, of course, at home, undefeated, and still since '93. Okay, do it from here. I think do it from here. You sure? Oh, bro, I'm an athlete. It's off. No. All right, we're off.
Adesanya's lifestyle is supported by a success in the octagon. And a win over light heavyweight champion Jan Blachowicz at UFC 259 could elevate his superstardom to even greater heights. But Blachowicz is keen on spoiling Adesanya's plans and has enlisted the services of boxing champion Izu Ugono to prepare for the striking challenge that Adesanya presents.
Izu Ugono is his name, 17-0, born and raised in Poland, a kickboxing champ, has a master's degree, and then got into boxing, and he looks fairly fluid.
As Jan's sparring partner, I'm trying to imitate Israel's style, which is not easy because he's one of the most talented fighters and strikers in the UFC at the moment.
Jeszcze jedną robicie? Gotowi? Czas, jedziemy!
But my role was to move around, stick, jab.
Siatki, rusz się. Nie stój, Jasiu, nie stój, nie czekaj.
Throw some awkward movement just to help Jan to get to his top form.
Poczekaj na prawy, poczekaj na prawy.
Tak jest.
Israel Adesanya is, great fighter, kickboxer, really good stand-up fighter, really weird style, but I'm gonna be ready for this.
Trzymaj łapy wysoko, Jan, trzymaj ręce. Głowa nisko przy wymianie.
When he moved to my category, he gonna feel different power. Everything what he feel inside the octagon will be much different.
Presja, tak, dobrze, Jan.
Na bok siatki. Dobrze.
I just, feel his speed, and when I feel it, I will knock him out.
30 sekund.
Ratuj tu obie.
Blachowicz is leaving no stone unturned ahead of his first title defense. From sparring partners to the elements of nature, he embraces anything that offers a competitive edge.
We've got beautiful Polish winter, and it's time for recovery, so it's ice bathing. It's really good for your body, for your mental training, for your breath, for your cardio, for your recovery, for everything. And the temperature is good, because right now it's minus 11 under the zero, yeah? So it's gonna be great. We need to do light warm-out, 10 minutes, a little bit heat, and then we go. 10 minutes will be enough. Maybe a little bit more, we will see. Musimy rozbić lód. Standardowo jesteśmy nieprzygotowani do tego, ale w formie rozgrzewki to zrobimy. Będzie dobrze. Just have to enjoy the feelings. Control your emotion, control your breath, and enjoy the ice, swim, ice bathing. It's not California, but it's good.
Although this time of year in Poland is synonymous with harsh winters, it's midsummer across the globe in New Zealand, where middleweight champion Israel Adesanya is also harnessing the fruits of Mother Nature to prepare for UFC 259.
I started working with a breathing coach.
All right, boys.
And this guy takes it to another level.
Jamie is the guy that you're following. Follow that man.
Okay.
Okay? If he goes in this way, you go in this way.
Yeah.
Don't take your eyes off him.
The Iron Sand training is an opportunity not only to test their breathing capacity, but also to put them in an unfamiliar environment.
Hey, push it! Push it!
So they're running through the water and there's just a lot of resistance there, and there's rips and holes that they have to navigate.
Push! Go deeper, deeper!
Every time a wave comes, they have to recalibrate and keep running.
Run, man, run! The first group's going to follow Jamie in a zigzag pattern all the way down to the end. You're pushing from the bottom up, drive, and then coming down, you're recovering.
It doesn't matter how fit you are, the sand dunes will own everybody.
Push, boys, push!
100% effort, nothing less. Fight yourself. Hard to the top, don't stop. Push yourself, push yourself. Fight the mental battle, fight the mental battle.
The sand is so soft and it's so steep that, you know, by the time you're down the end of the dune, you're pretty buggered.
Go through the darkness, boys. Go through the darkness. That's all you got to do to win a fight. Come on, boys, come on, all the way. Don't stop on the way up. Keep driving all the way up. Drive to the top. Breathe, guys, breathe. Concentrate.
Okay, straight on the ground, get over there and recover. Okay, so we've got 2 minutes lying on your backs on the sand. Okay, do a body scan, start in the face, move all the way down to your feet. Find where you're holding tension, let it go. Use nose in, mouth out to start. Once you get control, nose in, nose out.
I can already feel the difference and a paradigm shift on the way I think about breath work.
Relax the chest and shoulders. No one's rapid breathing. In through the nose, hold, and then exhale.
I can feel my blood pulsing.
Inhale, hold, exhale, relax.
On my veins, and I try and imagine them slowing down as I'm breathing. When I do that, I can feel them start to slow down.
All right, pick up some iron sand in your hands. Feel that good, that's the power right there. Okay, when this next tide comes through, we're gonna inhale, hold as it pushes through. Okay, on this one here, hold long as you can. Down under, long as you can.
Like, oh, you can really change a course of a fight with how you breathe. And put it this way, my gas tank's never gonna be empty.
Either a new double champ will be crowned, or a Polish king will reign supreme.
What a career resurgence it has been for the new champion, Jan Blachowicz.
And we will all bear witness at UFC 259.
Come on, let's round push.
What I'm expecting is myself to be my best.
It's gonna hurt. Traders losing.
As sharp as me.
Oh! That is it! Still undisputed! Too easy.
To finish him.
I will knock him out or submit him.
Oh! Big left from Jan Blachowicz! He's hurt! Stop.
And still, UFC champion.
Jan Blachowicz has done it!
Jan Blachowicz.
The path to light heavyweight gold and glory goes through Poland.
In the UFC's rich history, only 4 individuals have held 2 titles simultaneously.
2-division champion Conor McGregor.
Oh! Coming announced me it's down! UFC history! Get him a second belt!
But only one has simultaneously held and defended 2 world championships. Reigning bantamweight and featherweight queen, Amanda Nunes.
She's without a doubt the best power striker in the sport, the best women's fighter of all time.
Oh! Knocks Chris Cyborg out cold!
This woman has cleaned out 2 divisions.
Oh! Amanda Nunes, still queen of the jungle!
This is the GOAT. No one has ever defended the title in both weight classes, so you have made history.
I'm like defending both belts. I'm the great.
Amanda Nunes is a cut above the rest. And as the double champ hits her stride, the list of worthy challengers is wearing thin. But in the heart of Missouri looms a towering 145-pound contender.
Let's go, let's go!
With an imposing frame that is unlike anything Nunes has yet faced.
Megan is a real 45er. She can't make 35, and she can barely make 45. She's huge, she hits like a man. She moves like a man, she's strong like a man. And I really think that she's gonna give Amanda her toughest fight yet.
Australian featherweight Megan Anderson has paired physical gifts with unwavering determination.
So, you're good here. Launch this through and just lower your level. There you go. There we go.
To earn a title shot against Nunes at UFC 259.
There we go. Stay on him the whole time. There it is. Turn, turn, turn. Beautiful. Just like that.
I moved halfway across the world to be the best version of me possible. I literally had $1,000 to my name and a bag of clothes, and that was pretty much all I had. I would FaceTime my mom every day. I cried.
Put his head to the outside hip. Now push to create space. Yes, there you go. There, much better. Now if he tries to double off, you've got underhook.
But at the end of the day, like, I just think about what I'm doing.
Just like that.
Focusing